Okay, today we have a short video here about the power outlets in Cuba. I'm at the Valentin, Perla, Blanca in Cayo, Santa Maria, and here's a 220 volt outlet beside the bed. And since I'm using a CPAP machine, others may be interested how to plug this kind of plug into that outlet. And if you go on the web page of your CPAP manufacturer, you'll find out if your unit is world voltage or not. Most of them are, the newer ones. I have the ResMed S8 Elite, and my partner has the newer S9, and they've both been working fine here. But you do in fact need this here adapter, such as that here, and there's also another one which is a multi adapter, so you can plug more things into it. But for my intents and purposes, I just plug that into the outlet and plug the CPAP machine into that, and you know, it fires right up here, as you can see, no problem, and I've been using it without issue. And that's with a humidifier attached to it as well. So I just unplug it during the day when I'm not using it, and it's worked fine for all those who want to know, because I couldn't find out anything online about using a CPAP in Cuba. So there you have that part. And I also am recording this with a new Nexus 6P phone, and the C-type charger is also world voltage. You'll have to look on the labeling there. Here's a better one. Here is this is from an old Samsung phone, but on the label there's writing on there, and it'll tell you if it's world voltage or not. It'll say well, usually 100 volts to 240 volts, and that means it's world voltage. So you can use the adapter with that, and I'm using this to charge up an iPod that I brought with some audiobooks on it. And so that works for your NEI devices, and this is working for the Nexus C-type charger, and no problem. This one here is world voltage as well. But one thing that didn't work was this power bar, which I'd wanted to bring because I didn't know beforehand, but it has a grounded plug. So even though it fit into one of those other adapters, when it has lights on it, such as this here, you know, protector, grounded, and then the switch is lit up as well on the side here, and the USB things, that's not good. And it'll blow, which it did. So it's better just to bring one without any additional features, a simple one from the dollar store, I guess, that's probably even non-grounded if you're using these kind of outlets. And then you shouldn't have an issue as long as it's rated for that, you know, 100 to 240 volts. And that's all about the outlets by the bed anyways. One other thing that may be of interest to people is the well, maybe the nice bottle of rum that's there that we bought at the old store, but the smart TV they have here. And of course around here, I don't know if you can see it, there's a HDMI in and a USB in, so it's a, you know, it's a TV that's multi-use there. So, and in the washroom, which was confusing when I was trying to read about it, is this one here that's attached to the hair dryer. Now that on the top is a non-grounded outlet there, the 220 volt style, and then this one here, that's for your shaver, and something that isn't a high wattage. You can only use small things there. You can't really use the high draw things like a curling iron and whatnot, but that's what that's all about. When they talk about it, that's what it is. You need an adapter to use that one for heavier duty things, and then that's the 110 volt one right there that'll take an ungrounded shaver or something. But then again, your shaver, you know, I don't think it'll draw too much, but there it is. I couldn't get any information on that, but that's what that's all about. And, oh, one other thing before I go would be the nice safe they have here for your valuables. You just lock. That's actually open. Stuff in there. Close her up. Combination of your choice. Hit lock. Away you go. Closed. It's good to have. Keep everything in there. So that's what's in the room. And beautiful day here in Cuba. Oh yeah, one of the nicest days yet. Bit of a wind. And had a nice 2-hour walk on the beach. We're going swimming later. And then to the restaurant for dinner. So that's the story about the electricity in Cuba at the Valentin, Perla, Blanca. Take care. Bye for now.